Rappers need to die. Without rappers dying, these platforms that bolster and brag about their views and subscriber count, they would be working at Burger King drive-thru again. Rappers getting a RICO charge and this influx in violence, this is what's keeping these media platforms alive. Not to mention, a lot of them prematurely quit their regular job, so this is all they have. You'll have a rapper die, and you got platforms that'll put out 7 videos about PNB Rock getting killed. No new information, no new updates, just, I gotta milk it while it's here.
White police officer, I've never seen a motherfucking head down so gentle.
There isn't a gray area. If you don't need for rappers and celebrities to befall these horrible fates in order for you to live, then stand with us. No negative news November for the whole month. I don't care if a rapper dies, celebrity get arrested, none of that. At this point, you can't play dumb. You know that you posting something about an artist can actually lead to that artist, forget them getting a charge. It can lead to them actually getting murdered. So you can either stand on it and actually put the action behind what you saying you want, which is stop the violence, this has to stop. You either need rappers to die to survive, or you actually want something to happen because you can actually see yourself or somebody that you love in these artists. Rappers need to die. Without rappers dying, these platforms that bolster and brag about their views and subscriber count, they will be working at Burger King drive-thru again. Rappers getting a RICO charge and this influx in violence, this is what's keeping these media platforms alive. Not to mention, a lot of them prematurely quit their regular job, so this is all they have. You'll have a rapper die, and you got platforms that'll put out 7 videos about PNB Rock getting killed. No new information, no new updates, just, I gotta milk it while it's here.
White police officer, I've never seen a motherfucking head down so gentle.
There isn't a gray area. If you don't need for rappers and celebrities to befall these horrible fates in order for you to live, then stand with us. No negative news November for the whole month. I don't care if a rapper dies, celebrity get arrested, none of that. At this point, you can't play dumb. You know that you posting something about an artist can actually lead to that artist, forget them getting a charge. It can lead to them actually getting murdered. So you can either stand on it and actually put the action behind what you saying you want, which is stop the violence, this has to stop. You either need rappers to die to survive, or you actually want something to happen because you can actually see yourself or somebody that you love in these artists. Rappers need to die. Without rappers dying, these platforms that bolster and brag about their views and subscriber count, they will be working at Burger King drive-thru again. Rappers getting a RICO charge and this influx in violence, this is what's keeping these media platforms alive. Not to mention, a lot of them prematurely quit their regular job, so this is all they have. You'll have a rapper die, and you got platforms that'll put out 7 videos about PNB Rock getting killed. No new information, no new updates, just, I gotta milk it while it's here.
White police officer, I've never seen a motherfucking head down so gentle.
There isn't a gray area. If you don't need for rappers and celebrities to befall these horrible fates in order for you to live, then stand with us. No negative news November for the whole month. I don't care if a rapper dies, celebrity get arrested, none of that. At this point, you can't play dumb. You know that you posting something about an artist can actually lead to that artist, forget them getting a charge. It can lead to them actually getting murdered. So you can either stand on it and actually put the action behind what you saying you want, which is stop the violence. This has to stop. You either need rappers to die to survive, or you actually want something to happen because you can actually see yourself or somebody that you love in these artists. And there you have it. If you have not, if you haven't got that commercial, the official version, go to Naeem Edwards community tab, and the link to download it is right there. Post that. Once you have it downloaded, post it on your social media. If you have a YouTube channel, post it on there. Continue to post it. What we need right now is we need to be able to make sure that nobody can't say they wasn't aware what the fuck we were doing. I got a lot to tell y'all. A lot. It's funny, but it ain't funny. But we're gonna get straight to it, my nigga. I'll tell you, dog, real talk. Dog. Whenever we came down with this no negative news November shit, honestly, it was just, nigga, this is what we need to do. It was on that type of shit. But now that we are, what does it say? 3 days away from November 1st, dog, you really getting to see exactly how serious we finna go to work, my nigga. But if you have not gotten the actual commercial, go download it from Naeem Edwards' YouTube page. Go to community tab and she has it right there. You download the link and it's right there on your phone. We going to work. Rappers need to die. Without rappers dying, these platforms that bolster and brag about their views and subscriber count, they would be working at Burger King drive-thru again. Rappers getting a RICO charge and this influx in violence, this is what's keeping these media platforms alive. Not to mention, a lot of them prematurely quit their regular job, so this is all they have. You'll have a rapper die, and you got platforms that'll put out 7 videos about PNB Rock getting killed. No new information, no new updates, just, I gotta milk it while it's here.
White police officer, I've never seen a motherfucking head down so gentle.
There isn't a gray area. If you don't need for rappers and celebrities to befall these horrible fates in order for you to live, then stand with us. No negative news November for the whole month. I don't care if a rapper dies, celebrity get arrested, none of that. At this point, you can't play dumb. You know that you posting something about an artist can actually lead to that artist, forget them getting a charge. It can lead to them actually getting murdered. So you can either stand on it and actually put the action behind what you saying you want, which is stop the violence, this has to stop. You either need rappers to die to survive, or you actually want something to happen because you can actually see yourself or somebody that you love in these artists. Yes, Lord. If a rapper is more valuable to you dead or locked up than he is feeding the homeless, you are definitely a vulture. Dog, you know, let me say this. Dog, we had a motherfucker tell me, a nigga said, you lost me when you said that Vlad was not a fucking police officer. Dog, I'm gonna talk for a second here. I'm gonna speak for a little bit. Dog, if a motherfucker is wondering why, you know, I just talked to a colleague and he was speaking about the Kanye West situation. Motherfucker is wondering why. I asked this question. I said, who is the they? They canceled Kanye, the Semitic or pseudo-Semitic people and niggas canceled Kanye. How in the fuck is that possible if the two are enemies? How can they agree on who they are canceling? Dog, when a nigga gets to a certain stature, how long do you have to see that we as niggas, we have everything in common? We are separated by a sliver, but we all are living the same experience. But when it comes down to us fighting against our enemy, we will say, fuck that fight and fight amongst each other about how we need to fight against the enemy. Now, you get to a certain stature and you see this shit for a certain period of time, a nigga be like, dog, because make no mistake, in order to fight a battle for us, dog, you have to put yourself on the line. One thing, if we don't know nothing, what we do know is that there is no motherfucking making a living through doing nothing positive, not in this community. Motherfuckers will pat you on the back. Oh, yeah, fighting a good fight. But as far as you being able to, hell, fuck no. And you can thank people like the Black Lives Matter and everybody else who's taking advantage of, you know, people for that. But regardless, if we know that the job of leading our people to fight an enemy, dog, you're going to have to sacrifice taking care of your family and shit like that. That's not going, you're not going to be able to do that. You're going to have to fight the good fight for the good reason. When the last time somebody checked up on Grandmaster Jay, the dude who was leading the Not Fucking Around clique with Nikki D and them? When the last time somebody wrote
die once, live twice. Yeah. Hadn't lost all of my love and my sanity. Vanity told me I'm too hard to handle. Dismantle any opposition, quit playing with me. Brothers hella lame, how they get their name? Israelites lacking integrity. Politics made it to Israel, but it's not spiritual. Why can't I let them get next to me? Chef in the kitchen, he cooking. These niggas trying to steal a recipe. Look at my weaponry, that is my specialty. Lion, a Zion, a Judah, full pedigree. Repping my legacy. If I got a body rappers, then Mac, he gon' be the accessory. Judah the gang, and I'm repping it heavily. Vocals the same, but I got a new melody. I'm from the bottom of Rebel to Greffel Street. Haters, they hate me, to really be repping me. Yeah, they really be repping me. I went to war for some brothers who never had love and they heart of respect for me. Gates told me go where they celebrated, they don't just tolerate your gifts. Christ told me shake the dust off your feet and take your peace with you when you dip. Made it out of a city where plenty crashed. We never had nothing, we needed cash. Feds gave us Aguilera, we didn't know better. We turned it to Lenny Crab. Should've got yards running from my past, but the Lord made a way when he threw the flag. Beat the case, but I blew the bag. Did it bare face, we don't do the mask. Not Protestant, Jesuit, Lutheran, nah, we don't do the mass. I just be watching they movement and how they maneuvering, slithering through the grass. Who gon' pity for the snake charm? Put them in the bag, shake the snake on them. It's never about who your haters, it's always about how much money you making on them. Put your riches in the most high, that's the best flip for the best price. Cash in with your house shy, I'ma die once, I'ma live twice. Balls mean, but my flow nice. Rep 12, not the pole lights. Chef, he the light of the world. I'm trying to keep all of my babies from polite.
You died once, but you lived twice. Please don't get left, you'll have no rights. Me and Chef steam like bowl rice. This be getting ate like 4 twice. I European, get your soul right. They don't hear me though, like no mic. How they supposed to know, like no advice? Children of the light, like no night.
Got me feeling like Ricky Bobby up in Talladega. I'm on the road, feel like I'm on fire. Holding it down till I see the Messiah. Dripping in gold, you see the attire. Dripping in gold, you see the attire. I say it twice for those I inspire. Make it a third for all of the liars.
Please do not treat this like entertainment, man, I pray you don't. This a cry for your soul. Renew your thinking and rearrange it, man, I pray you do. Cause the kingdom's a goal. They're really tricking for little payments, making money moves, but you losing your soul. How y'all be thinking, be aggravating? I'm not smelling that like I'm losing my nose. We gotta represent, children is watching. We see with the ruach, the spirit is watching. Me and Chef at the back, we need the way that we flipping this heat, man, it feel like hibachi. Killing these demons with pain is my doctrine. I'm bobbing and weaving, it feel like I'm boxing. I want the kingdom of heaven, the mysteries that are spoken of in 2nd Colossians.
Yeah. Die once, live twice. Yeah.
I done lost all of my love and my sanity. Quit playing with me. Politics made it to Israel, brothers are spiritual. Why can't I let them get next to me?
All right, let's go to work. How we looking? Dog, am I leaning? Look like I'm leaning. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. All right. All right. Let's go to work. Okay, so there we got it. There we got it right there on the table. On the table. Shout that nigga Corn Johnson. I see you, my nigga. I see you, my nigga. Shout out E Legit, that love be home. Shout out Showboat in this motherfucker. Well, let's go to work, my nigga. Okay. So Lil Durk lawyer. Dog, the first thing I'm looking at with this is dog. That's kind of though. Like when you look at it, when you look at this, dog. If nobody told you who the bitch was on the left, you would think that was a IG model, a groupie. Just seeing this picture, like obviously this is a groupie that Lil Durk is fucking. Except you will be wrong. This is actually a lawyer, and this is the lawyer that got him off of the attempted murder case. I don't want to just jump straight into the conspiracy theorist bag, but just on some real shit, dog. When I see a motherfucker like this, I don't think, well, you can be a, motherfucker can have many faces. That's not what I think. I think CIA. Just being honest, I think CIA. When a motherfucker is we gotta look at this picture right fast. When a motherfucker can shape shift like this and go in and out of different cultures, all right. So Blackwater is a private security contractor. So for the shit that if you Modern Warfare 2, the new Modern Warfare 2, they had this where the private military contractor came in with the conventional or special ops military, and in one of the scenes, the leader of the independent military contractor, he said, he told one of the people he was trying to interrogate, you need to tell them what they need to know in 10 seconds, or I'm going to show you the difference between me and them, saying that he didn't have the same restrictions that the conventional or special ops military had. Going deep into that, they have something called dark side. And dark side, this is in the private contracting. Dark side is where somebody who looks like me would send me to Africa or send me to California. If there's a high level threat in, fucking Watts, California, they wouldn't want to send in the traditional Navy SEAL white dude because he's going to get picked out immediately. They would want to send somebody who can blend in, so you can be what they call gray. Dark side is what they would call the people who are American, but they can pass, or they're American, but they have their heritage, you can tell, is Middle Eastern. You know what I'm saying? So if they grow their hair out, they can look just like Osama bin Laden. Dark side, that's what they call it, because they're dark. You know what I'm saying? Compared to them. When I see this right here, that's what come to my mind. Because just as sure, and this is the whole thing with Adam 22, not Vlad, Adam 22, because Adam 22 came out of nowhere. See, a lot of this shit, my nigga, is, people, this is where, real life experiences, they come in handy. If you've, been in any type of situation where you want to keep it secret, whether it's selling dope or you in a gang or, whatever it is you want to keep secret. If all of a sudden your hideout gets hit, the first person you're going to look at is whoever the last person is who just came in. You know what I'm saying? So, we in the trap house, we trapping and shit like that. You just serve a nigga an ounce of powder, and then 5 minutes later,
Get on the floor, get on the floor. They kick the door in. Dog, you not finna think that it's the nigga who was in the bedroom that you didn't known all your life. It obviously was that motherfucker who, and they not, that's crazy shit, because law enforcement will use that. You know what I'm saying? They'll set a motherfucker up. The nigga just, so the informant will be in the back room just chilling, waiting until somebody come in so they can throw it off on him. But I'm saying, generally speaking, it's going to be the last person who came in. So when we're talking about bullshit, dog, the new person is who you going to be weary of. Adam 22 came out of nowhere. I need y'all to understand something, dog. We in this industry where, hold on. Hold on. I'm here. Where we at? I'm good. Very good. We're in the industry where this right here, seeing this woman, this is our first time seeing this motherfucker. Being that we just now seeing her and shit like this, now this is a high profile case. This is a high profile case. If I want to infiltrate, let me get some shit. All right. So first off, first thing first. I need to talk about tactics. I need to talk about tactics to y'all. If you look at any of, just take a gangster movie. You know what I'm saying? American Gangster. Let's do American Gangster. What took down Frank Lucas? You can say that he wore the coat to the fight. But even after that, that was only suspicion at that point. That was suspicion. They didn't just go in and arrest him because he had the fucking coat on. That's what made them start looking, not arresting. They looked because of that. What took them down? What took them down was the motherfucker that was the driver that was in the organization. He got in some trouble and they gave him a way out. Their in was his way out. In order for them to get in, all they have to do is wait for somebody in the team to fuck up, and that's what they offer them. We'll take the pressure off of you, but you give us a doorway. Open the back door for us. With these fucking Ricos and all this, everything going on right now, with this shit being as hot as it is at this point, I said it. I said, it's time to shut everything down right now. It's time to shut everything down because it's too much chaos. If you are on a block where, you know, the police just raided that house, nigga just got shot over there, they just found a body in that house, you don't keep selling dope on that block. It's too hot. It's too much going on. A nigga can smile and do whatever he want to in pictures. Dog, it's shit going down. Not to mention, this is a game where if you allow somebody to move or disrespect you without responding the gangster way, you'll be around this bitch doing DoorDash and fucking Uber and shit like that. All that they would have to do, sit back and wait. When I see this right here, when I see a lawyer that looks like this, what in the fuck? Why in the fuck? Dog, why would a lawyer have to look like this? We're not going to the fucking strip club. We're not going to the IG model ball. We're not going to the fucking Playboy fucking fuck house. I'm going in the courtroom with a serious fucking charge. And once again, this goes into that thing of if you ever been in a situation, dog, attempted murder charge? Attempted murder charge? And it just so happened that the lawyer that got you off is a fucking bimbo? Nigga, when you go into court for a trafficking charge, your lawyer is gonna look worse than the man in this picture. But you know that motherfucker is all about that work. It's straight work. This look like a fucking intern. This is the motherfucker who's, you know, this motherfucker ain't even fit to do the stunt. What you call that shit? The stenographer. What that shit called when they type that shit? This yeah, she not even fit to do that in the courtroom. Ain't no bad bitches in no. And when it's serious like this, you don't play, especially when you got money. We got Ricos flying around. Niggas don't know how Ricos is coming in. Don't know how they getting out. You got motherfuckers making edicts. You got motherfuckers vowing to stop the violence and all this other kind of shit. And then all of a sudden, the motherfucker that get a nigga off on a case where every other person on the case is murdered or in jail, the motherfucker that get him off look like the motherfucking... Why in the fuck would you have to look like that? Dog, in real life, dog, when something look too good to be true, that's what it is, my nigga. If it's just about the money and I'm trying to get off the case, what the fuck? I'm not going into the evidence of the case and whether or not he told or what's going on. I'm just saying let's just take a little look at what's going on. I haven't in my day. Maybe if you own you know, I got a marijuana first or something like that and shit. No, this ain't no regular, you know, nigga, when you locked up, you be happy when the news lady come and she wearing a skirt and she kind of thick. What the fuck? When I see this on some shit like, we need you to get in up under him. We need you to be able to go to parties with him. This looks like something that infiltration. I'm saying what it is, my nigga. I'm saying what it is. This look like infiltration. I don't need you to do no believe. I'm telling you what's going on. This ain't no play case. This ain't no play case. When it be too much shit going on, what you supposed to do is hold on. Whoa, all right. King Von died. King Von got killed. When he died, there were charges pending. The prosecution felt it was an open and shut case. Lil Durk is not allowed to assist the police and let it be known that he's the one that shot, because that would end his career. And if we're thinking about infiltrating and embedding somebody, Durk would be worthless if the word was that he actually helped in the case. So King Von getting murdered is extremely convenient. And then you pop the fuck up with this. What? All charges dropped. Everything good. All charges dropped. It's all good. No accessory after the fact. All of the everything is stowed out. Everything all good. Make sure y'all get a good picture. The question I'm asking is, King Von getting murdered, is that convenient or not? I'm just asking. No, I'm not into the Illuminati. I'm not into all. I told y'all I'm not with all that talk. I'm not with all that. I deal in real shit. A bad thing happens, horrible. Everybody is heartbroken, is so fucked up. But out of that thing happening, a couple months down the line, you got some fucking actress on the side I've never seen that before, my nigga. I've never seen a lawyer this fucking fine. Attempted murder. Real talk, no pun intended. That's all I'm asking, my nigga. That's all I'm asking. Come on, man. Come on, man. This bitch look like she fucking like she is practicing. Look at her face. Look at her face. I'm telling you, dog. Undercover. I'm just fuck in America. When they go over there, overseas, you have to go through training. There are different dialects over there. Some people is Pashto and all of these different dialects. You have to practice the way that they talk to each other, the way that their mannerisms. This right here looks like a white woman. Make no mistake, white woman. This ain't no girl right here. White woman. Trying. Dog, if you showed me a white girl who was just, you know, doing the white girl poses, No, my nigga, this is the fucking bottle girl. This is a bottle girl. Dog, in real life, you have to choose one. And even if it is a bad bitch lawyer, high profile, attempted murder, witness, co-defendant is murdered, and then you come out, dog, real life ain't no movie. In real life, the man ain't no Superman built motherfucker, and the woman is not no bad bitch. And it's not no motherfucking, I'm gonna save you from the terrorists. It's I'm gonna open the door for you of my goddamn 98 Honda. No, my nigga. I'm asking you to look at the damn picture, man. If you gonna goddamn, I'm asking you to look at the picture. Dog, if one thing is a coincidence, King Von died. Damn, man, that's crazy. King Von died. Other co-defendant dead. All the charges dismissed. And the one who got all the charges dismissed is a fucking bottle girl that is doing her best black girl impression. That shit right there, women her age don't do that. That is, dog, you see 16-year-old black girls doing that. How in the fuck would you know to do that if you're a fucking law major? You have to take law serious. You just got a whole fucking attempted murder charge dismissed, high profile, when the world is against gang members and rappers. You can look at her face. This is not no young, this is a woman right here. I've seen that face before. This face, I've seen this before. I've seen that face before. How much do you want to bet that that is not actually, in this picture right here, that is not her hair? This shit is so suspect. I would not be surprised if that face was photoshopped on that body. Just the face, not the hair, because that is a weave. No, yeah, something up with this, my nigga. I've seen, see, this is where you got to start recollecting faces, man. Be careful of that rattlesnake, man. It's all smiles until you get up on her and realize that her brother is an assistant warden at the prison in Colorado. Her father is a retired FBI agent. Let's stop doing that Republican and Democrat shit with fucking niggas, and let's do that shit with these motherfuckers. Any motherfucker that come up in this motherfucker, as soon as a new nigga come on the scene, Kwame Brown come on the scene, I was saying, man, get your ass the fuck, man, get out of here, man. These folk finna run you. I was saying that because I knew that this nigga was a Republican and that shit was not going to fly with the people that are fucking with him at the moment. The people that were fucking with Kwame Brown were fucking with him because they wanted to hear dirt on Michael Jordan because he's a successful person. Those people are not going to be people who like the Republican shit. So they'll fuck with you because you bringing a high class person down. But when you get off of that and just start speaking, you're a dead man. because y'all are not in agreement. Y'all just have a common enemy at that moment. You don't like somebody who high up, and they don't like somebody who high up. But once that enemy goes away, they're going to look at you like, damn, he's above us too. And you're the next target. Soon as he came out, Kwame, get the fuck out. You said what you said. Don't try to make this a career because it's going to be bad. I knew that because that's what we do. But with these motherfuckers, they allowed to just sweep in and sweep out. I don't agree with that shit that people were saying about the dude from Empire who's in the picture with MURD3 and Dolph and all them. I didn't agree with the shit they were saying, but fuck that. Let's run his record. Let's run the record. Let's see what the fuck, what bank do he bank with? How does he feel about what Kanye West said? Nigga, what is your political stance? What neighborhood did you live? Let's do the same thing to them. Dog, if you look on this YouTube shit, my nigga, as soon as a new Son Campbell, Charleston White, White 100, go down the list with all of the people, man, look, the nigga Crip Mac. Well, you know, he actually wasn't put on. Niggas is doing a whole fucking rundown. You know, his credit score ain't nothing but 325. I don't think. But you get a motherfucking attorney from nowhere. She put on a fucking skimpy dress and she, man, hell yeah, man. She come to the barbecue. Hell yeah. Man, she can come to the barbecue. And that's what they think about us. Put her on a high profile case. Judge, throw this out. Look, we got to end. We know what we doing. How in the fuck is everybody on the internet, these fucking, the internet never loses, all the fucking internet detectives and all this shit like this, but then as soon as a motherfucker, oh man, we need to just give her a hand clap and just get out the way. What the fuck? Dog, this is the same internet that let R. Kelly thrive. I am a hero. I am the mother. Oh, I am a... It was all good. That nigga made them songs way after. I told y'all, like R. Kelly had the braids in. I didn't see the shit, but the nigga had to have the braids in, or he was bald head when the fuck that video came out. Niggas didn't let him go through braids, bald, 2 more times before niggas made the fucking. The nigga, by the time Surviving R. Kelly came out, that nigga had a damn near fade when he was in there with that coon motherfucking lady, what the lady name was, where he was like, y'all killing me with this shit, man. Nigga had a low fade in that fucking interview. This nigga then went through 5 different hairstyles. Nobody gave a fuck until the internet came out with Surviving R. Kelly. Oh, we need to get up and do something. Dog, I don't give a fuck who this motherfucker is. Let's put her internet motherfucking, let's see what the fuck going on with her. Let's dig into it. What college did she go to? When did she start practicing law? How in the fuck did somebody like, you can't, how many murder cases have you worked? How many attempted murder cases how many high profile cases have you worked? This ain't no movie where the attractive fucking person is the high class lawyer. No. By the time that you can work them big cases, you old and dried out. You don't even have to do no lawyer work. Your connections get the cases thrown out. I don't give a fuck what this motherfucker look like. She ain't fucked enough to get an attempted murder case thrown out. High profile case. Come on, my nigga. Come on, man. Dog, a nigga cannot come on the internet with nothing on nothing. I'm sitting back and I'm watching how motherfucker, hey man, Umar Johnson ain't made that school yet, man. Hey, you know what? That nigga had I seen it. God damn. I seen that nigga Umar Johnson at the booty club. He was with a goddamn, he was with Flame. He was with Pink Flame. And I seen him. He was throwing money on her. That's all niggas needed to know. And that nigga down the road. You can't find no nigga that has not been tore down by the internet. But here you go right here. Dog, black women. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. Tear into this motherfucker's goddamn background. Black women. You know, they wouldn't have let you sit next to goddamn what they would have been saying about you if you were the one got the case thrown out. They would have been talking about your hair. Ooh, she need to wear something that she what the fuck? And it's not nobody else, it's us. It wasn't no fucking outside people. You think of any nigga who came on the internet and got exposed and all this shit like that. It wasn't, man, don't make me start about Kevin Samuels. Don't let me get started with, you haven't even heard this motherfucker speak. You haven't heard this motherfucker speak, and it's just hooray, hooray. That nigga Kevin Samuels put in good work, put his accolades down on the table. And that nigga think he went to college, he a good nigga. What the fuck? Exactly. What? This don't throw nobody off. You are a big enough attorney to get a high profile case. Dog, do you know that when election time come around, niggas be scared? They be having to drag niggas to court because election time means they need to be hard on fucking crime. So it's above you. It don't matter about your case. It matter we're going to be hard on crime. It's not about innocent or guilty. It's been plenty of motherfuckers that's been sacrificed just because it was that time. You got enough motherfucking clout and pool. I don't give a fuck about what they could have sent her down there. Are you serious? You see, when dog, if hey man, hold this down, he would have to be the lead on that case to get that favor. She out there sitting all alone, and for her to even be on this fucking case and look like this. Have you ever been around them high class people? You think the black church is judgmental? Her body type would be offensive to them. To be in those high class circles to where you can make shit like this happen, you would have to either have blood on your fucking hands or you're a fucking embed. They know that when you look like that, we chose you because you look like that. The job that you're going to do, we know that you're on our side. This is the bullshit right here, dog. This is how they get in. You want to know how they get in? This is how they get in. You put ass, titties, and makeup in front of, oh, hell yeah, because niggas already, oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, you know, she the one got Durk off the goddamn. Oh, man. She the one got Durk off the, how is that, my nigga? How is it that, and dog, a nigga do something good, that nigga ain't, man, that nigga was trying to get paid for that shit. We'll find all the reasons why a nigga did something good, but he did it for the wrong reason. But then they come around. Man, I tell you what, my nigga. If you've not downloaded the new No Negative News November commercial, do it now. Go to Naeem Edwards' YouTube channel, go to the community tab, download it and share it on all your social media.
Rappers need to die. Without rappers dying, these platforms that bolster and brag about their views and subscriber count, they would be working at Burger King drive-thru again. Rappers getting a RICO charge and this influx in violence, this is what's keeping these media platforms alive. Not to mention, a lot of them prematurely quit their regular job, so this is all they have. You'll have a rapper die, and you got platforms that'll put out 7 videos about PNB Rock getting killed. No new information, no new updates, just, I gotta milk it while it's here.
White police officer, I've never seen a motherfucking head down so gentle.
There isn't a gray area. If you don't need for rappers and celebrities to befall these horrible fates in order for you to live, then stand with us. No Negative News November for the whole month. I don't care if a rapper dies, celebrity get arrested, none of that. At this point, you can't play dumb. You know that you posting something about an artist can actually lead to that artist, forget them getting a charge. It can lead to them actually getting murdered. So you can either stand on it and actually put the action behind what you saying you want, which is stop the violence, this has to stop. You either need rappers to die to survive, or you actually want something to happen because you can actually see yourself or somebody that you love in these artists. Rappers need to die. Without rappers dying, these platforms that bolster and brag about their views and subscriber count, they would be working at Burger King drive-thru again. Rappers getting a RICO charge and this influx in violence, this is what's keeping these media platforms alive. Not to mention, a lot of them prematurely quit their regular job, so this is all they have. You'll have a rapper die, and you got platforms that'll put out 7 videos about PNB Rock getting killed. No new information, no new updates, just, I gotta milk it while it's here.
White police officer, I've never seen a motherfucking head down so gentle.
There isn't a gray area. If you don't need for rappers and celebrities to befall these horrible fates in order for you to live, then stand with us. No Negative News November for the whole month. I don't care if a rapper dies, celebrity get arrested, none of that. At this point, you can't play dumb. You know that you posting something about an artist can actually lead to that artist, forget them getting a charge. It can lead to them actually getting murdered. So you can either stand on it and actually put the action behind what you saying you want, which is stop the violence, this has to stop. You either need rappers to die to survive, or you actually want something to happen because you can actually see yourself or somebody that you love in these artists.
If you haven't, hold on. Let's turn it the wrong way. You gotta point this bitch at you. If you haven't, see there? She gotta be pointed directly at you. That's cool though. If you have not downloaded that commercial, go to Naeem Edwards' YouTube channel. Make sure when you go over there, you subscribe. But go to her community tab. So that means you go to her channel, slide, they say home, you slide over to, let's say, community, and then you'll see the post that say No Negative News November official commercial. You download that and then share it to your social media. What we're doing is making sure that these platforms cannot act like, because they're trying to act like they don't see me asking them how much for a post. The same way the news people act like they can't return my phone call, but after we got over 1,500 signatures. But that's expected. This is how the system is supposed to run, and you're not supposed to go against that, because people in my position get paid when bad things happen to rappers. And if you want to know more about it, honestly, I was saying black celebrities. So, dog, make negative news about this bitch. Say some negative shit about her. All the gossip channels out here, talk about her love life. Talk about all of her failed relationships. How in the fuck are you talking about this is a black positive, this is black, but you don't have no white people up there. There's no news about I'm talking about all the gossip channels. And I'm not going to say nothing. But dog, I'm telling you, November I'm going to say something. But everybody who I'm going to say something about, I'm going to make sure I hit them and give them time to respond. But that's why I need y'all to share that commercial. You can download it, iPhone, Android, go to Naeem Edwards. You can see her in the chat, Naeem Edwards. Moderators, let me get y'all to share Naeem Edwards' YouTube channel so everybody will be able to see it. But you'll see her, she's in here. Her name is Naeem Edwards. And that is what a commercial is. If y'all do not go and download it and post it on your social media and tag people, they will be able to say, I didn't know about it. Dog, we gonna have to be the change that we want. If you just sitting here watching the show, if you watching it on your TV, big homie, 1 second, go to Naeem Edwards channel, download, do it for me. This is Big Home, A.O. Consaco asking you personally. Go to Naeem Edwards channel, download. I don't even want to say download because that sounds like too much work. Go to Naeem Edwards channel and get the commercial and just share it to dog. Y'all niggas is sharing fucking twerk videos, and I'm seeing you y'all niggas is going far and wide to find memes. You motherfuckers using apps and filters and doing all kind of shit. Don't act like you don't know how to work this damn computer now. This me asking you personally. I appreciate everybody who's throwing in and showing love. Shout out to that nigga E Legit came through. Real talk. Shout out that nigga Shaka coming through. I appreciate that. Shout out E Legit. E Legit said no negative news November. You already know what it is. Shout out that nigga E Legit with that. Shout out Showboat. Showboat said Texas to Alabama. You know what that is. Shout out that nigga Terrell Bay. Shout out Terrell Bay. Straight off the love. I appreciate it, Big Home. Let me see here. Hold on. Shout out Reggie. Reggie, I appreciate that, Big Home. Reggie said no negative news November. I appreciate that love. Shout out Solo T. Solo T came through. Good to have you back. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere, my nigga. We just straight working. We straight working. Bianca. Okay, no. We going back. We going hold on. I'm gonna come back to it in a minute. Hold on. But yeah, so just go. All you got to do is just go to Naeem Edwards. Like I'm seeing. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but just listen to me before you leave because I'm not talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not animated. Listen to me. I'm telling you, I'm not telling you to put no money in the pot. I'm telling you, for me, if you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. Just go to Naeem Edwards page, download the commercial on her community tab. It's easy to see. All you got to do is click it and it's downloaded and just post it. Post it one time to your social media. That's all I'm asking. I'm not nothing outside of, you know what I'm saying, anything, but that's what I need in order for the next step. I don't need you to worry about whether or not it's going to work and it's not going to work. Back me up on this. I'm going to stand. I've been standing for this whole year. I'm gonna continue to stand. But ain't no way I can do it without you. Like that's just what it is. They'll ignore it. If you fuck with me, if you fuck with anything I've ever done, do this for me. I'll give y'all a minute.
Rappers need to die. Without rappers dying, these platforms that bolster and brag about their views and subscriber count, they would be working at Burger King drive-thru again. Rappers getting a RICO charge and this influx in violence, this is what's keeping these media platforms alive. Not to mention, a lot of them prematurely quit their regular job, so this is all they have. You'll have a rapper die, and you got platforms that'll put out 7 videos about PNB Rock getting killed. No new information, no new updates, just, I gotta milk it while it's here.
White police officer, I've never seen a motherfucking head down so gentle.
There isn't a gray area. If you don't need for rappers and celebrities to befall these horrible fates in order for you to live, then stand with us. No negative news November for the whole month. I don't care if a rapper dies, celebrity get arrested, none of that. At this point, you can't play dumb. You know that you posting something about an artist can actually lead to that artist, forget them getting a charge. It can lead to them actually getting murdered. So you can either stand on it and actually put the action behind what you saying you want, which is stop the violence, this has to stop. You either need rappers to die to survive, or you actually want something to happen because you can actually see yourself or somebody that you love in these artists.
And I wanna shed light on those who have already went above and beyond, and I want to motivate those of you who don't know what it is that you can do. I'm gonna show y'all what people are doing.
What's your name, brother?
Benson,
From where?
Chicago, Illinois.
Tell them where we're at.
Mullane Park,
So
BP Bridge.
Here we are. So he just signed the change.org, the no negative news. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Shout out to Colorado Rick. He out there. He actually gave me another video too. And he's out there. People who are signing the petition, he's actually giving them I believe in the rap trap shirts. I'm gonna show y'all something else you can do.
All right, I want to show you how to share another person's page post directly to your Instagram story. You will go to search. Search is indicated by the magnifying glass. Type in whatever page you want to click on. AO Nation 10, AO Consaco's page. You go to AO Consaco's page. You scroll down. You click on whatever post you want to share. This is just an example. You see where I double tap with the heart. You see the comment button. Right beside the comment button is the share button. Now you want to hit the share button and you want to add post to your story. And when you add the post to your story, you add it to your story, and that's how you share it.
Rappers need to die. Without rappers dying, these platforms that bolster and brag about their views and subscriber count, they would be working at Burger King drive-thru again. Rappers getting a RICO charge and this influx in violence, this is what's keeping these media platforms alive. Not to mention, a lot of them prematurely quit their regular job, so this is all they have. You'll have a rapper die, and you got platforms that'll put out 7 videos about PNB Rock getting killed. No new information, no new updates, just, I gotta milk it while it's here.
White police officer, I've never seen a motherfucking head down so gentle.
There isn't a gray area. If you don't need for rappers and celebrities to befall these horrible fates in order for you to live, then stand with us. No negative news November for the whole month. I don't care if a rapper dies, celebrity get arrested, none of that. At this point, you can't play dumb. You know that you posting something about an artist can actually lead to that artist forget them getting a charge. It can lead to them actually getting murdered. So you can either stand on it and actually put the action behind what you saying you want, which is stop the violence, this has to stop. You either need rappers to die to survive, or you actually want something to happen because you can actually see yourself or somebody that you love in these artists.
Yes, Lord. So yeah, it's a lot of things you can do. And stupid bitch. What was that? There's a lot of things you can do. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing, just bare minimum, go over there, get the commercial. It's ready. All you got to hit the button and share it to your social media. Done deal. If you want to go above and beyond, then do that. But we actually trying to do something. We've been working this whole year. If you haven't been working with us this whole year, fuck that. Right now, rock with us. Now, back to this. Hold on. Real talk. Shout out Shaka. Shaka came through and said, "Yeah, let's do that." The paw print on her legs. Yeah, this is a body snatcher, and I'm not sure why the gossip channels. Why aren't the gossip channels destroying this motherfucker? Like, what the fuck? They should be putting they should be running with every theory imaginable. Drop the tea. What the fuck? Drop the what they call it? Spill the tea leaf. Spill the tea. Be petty or whatever. Drop the tea. Spill the tea on this motherfucker. The fuck? Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't give a fuck about that, my nigga. Look what I'm telling you. This is a attempted murder case with a high-profile gang member rapper. Don't tell me about no I don't give a fuck about none of that. You don't think Thug got no money? Casanova 2 times don't got no money? What the fuck are you talking about? Don't tell me about no victim either. They been had that shit to where the victim statement is just as powerful as them being in the damn courtroom pointing at the motherfucking assailant. And why in the fuck are you making up excuses on why we should not investigate this motherfucker? A nigga cannot say that he agrees with anything. Niggas canceled Ice Cube because he went and tried to listen to the man and propose. Ice Cube went over there trying to tell the man that we need reparations, and that nigga Ice Cube a coon. That nigga a coon. He went, what the fuck? Dog. You talking about being black is a curse and all of this, it's so hard being black. Who in the fuck makes it hard? Who makes it hard? You saying that you cheering and you in an uproar? Now you like good news? Now you can't find nothing wrong with nothing? Where's that damn picture at? That's what that remind me of. I should have got the fucking Green Mile picture. Somebody text me the Green Mile picture. Text me the Green Mile picture. Text it to my phone so I ain't got to go. But yeah, send it to the IG. Text me the Green Mile picture. The only time a nigga is safe is when he's sitting down, don't matter how big he is. The only thing that can protect the nigga is the mighty power and love of a motherfucking white woman. I don't give a fuck about all that bullshit you motherfuckers is talking about. Niggas selling out. This is your chance. This is your chance. I don't want to hear nothing about no integrity or no shit like that. Dog, you fucking gossip channels have speculated, she wasn't smiling at this bitch and she don't love him no more. I'm going to spill the tea. Ooh, I don't know, girl. I'm not going to be petty. I seen one of these messy bitches talk about Kelly Price. I think she back on the pills, y'all. I don't know what Nene doing. Stevie J and loving hip hop. What the fuck? You saying you can't find nothing on this mother? She is spotless. So tell, all right, if she's spotless and ain't nothing wrong with her, how in the fuck do you get mad about niggas going? How the fuck are you mad at Kanye or any one of these niggas? Who are you mad at? Are you mad at the white girl or the nigga? Like, what the fuck? Dog, look at her face. Look at her face. You don't have to be no street nigga, dog. Listen. In high society, the only position that they have for a white bitch who fucks niggas is for her to be a fucking informant. And then they still deal with her with a long-handled spoon. They don't like white girls who deal with niggas. So for her to be so high class that she can get some shit thrown out like that, man, come on, my nigga. So do this then. Do this. Go find, just look at a run-of-the-mill lawyer. Just a white lady that's a lawyer. And then I want you to go and find me a pic that looks like this. And I want you to tell me how many high-class lawyers that work on these high-profile cases look like this. And it just so happened that the one that does is on. Are you serious? That don't open nobody's eye. Dog, when you locked up, this is something that you dream about. To have a bad bitch as your lawyer and a fantasy. I'm a fucker in the courtroom after she get me off my case and shit like that. This is a fantasy. This is a lawyer? Let alone this is a lawyer. This is a lawyer that's going to get The whole world is against rappers. She's going to get the rapper off of the attempted murder case, where every police force has deemed rappers as a threat to society. Nobody find that, dog. Nobody want to. Come on, dog. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, how is it just so easy for them to embed with us? A nigga can't, dog. Who in the fuck is holding us down? Is it them or is it us? We are the ones when we feel like a nigga is rising up too fast and he getting a little too big for his britches. Well, you know that nigga ain't really just. I heard he divorced. I ain't saying nothing, but I heard he had an old lady and he didn't treat her right. Yeah, why y'all thinking he just all good? Who in the real shit? Look at this. Who in the fuck exposed Derrick Jackson? No, who exposed Derrick Jackson? Like, what the fuck? They was running with that Kevin Samuels. You know, he like, I heard he like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? There wasn't no white person doing that. That wasn't Fox 10 News doing that. Who in the fuck is the enemy? Like, you don't feel like, man, I need to just let's look into it and see exactly what's going on with it. Just fuck it. She white and yeah, she bad. Fuck that. It just make too pretty of a picture, so I ain't gonna fuck up the picture because it's too pretty. Man. Dog, and that's a real question for you. Like, dog, who in the fuck is our enemy? For 1 second, let's say that whether Durk told or not, I don't give a fuck how many. This is another thing. Come on, my nigga. I don't care how many niggas. Lord help me. I don't care how many niggas she fucked, man. We look at every nigga like a threat and we try to find something wrong with him. Every nigga, we have to find a flaw in that nigga. If it's a street nigga, well, let's go make sure that he goddamn really street like that. If it's Kevin Samuels, let's make sure that let's see who his wife is. Dog, do you know that these fucking messy bitches went in fucking Kevin Samuels, they ex-wife and all this, they went and did all that investigation. All of those man hours. I need to go speak. They did the same thing with Earthquake wife. What? But nobody, so you suspicious about every nigga that pop up on the board. If he getting some light, we need to find what's wrong with him. But here you have something up. This don't smell like shit. Big case. You got a murder, 2 murders, 2 co-defendants murdered, 1 in jail, 1 is a big rapper. The one that's most likely, the one that's gonna be weak is the big rapper, and he just so happens to be the money man too. Whether you know anything about interrogation tactics and infiltrating and undercovers and shit like that, just think about it. This motherfucker seems just these are the pictures she sent these pictures in to get the job. In order to embed You have to, that will be the first thing you do if you're a female. Dog, there are female reporters that fuck to get close to somebody who may be on the inside. That face right there, that is a fucking CO. That is a CO. That is a motherfucker that's mad. She's mad. If she's not a CO, then she's a fucking police officer, and she's mad that she's not respected like her male counterparts, and she has an American father who fought in the war, and she can't stand black culture and shit like that, and this is her way at getting back at us. That face right there, she has makeup on in this picture, and she got weave in. The way she's holding the phone, these things don't match up, my nigga. But I'm not a fucking detective. I'm not an internet detective. I'm asking all of the internet detectives that got all the news about every fucking thing. Why in the fuck don't you follow all the motherfuckers who was doing all that shit with Kevin Samuels and shit like that? Why the fuck ain't you put out Adam 22, his fucking his credit score and shit like that? That's what we should be seeing. Before we get to us and all that shit like that, let's get to them. Vlad, I'm talking about every outside person who's even close. At least make them work for it. But what we got is, shit, you show a little skin and fuck one of them, they'll let you right through the door. You saying that she fucked multiple niggas makes it even more preposterous. See, you think that you get found guilty or not guilty when you go to court. When you go to court, that is a fucking play. The lawyer says this, the judge says this, we move for this, move for this. You out the door. Whatever it's gonna be, it's already said. It ain't no in this date, motherfuckers, the jury, everybody knows. It's not nothing that's gonna happen on that day. That's going, oh, well, you know what? No, it's already decided. And this motherfucker that is known to fuck niggas, not just niggas, but problem nigga. It would be one thing if she was fucking other lawyers that were black. This bitch is a pass around. You are a pass around in the fucking nigger music industry. And you got enough clout to pull the strings and shit like that and get this. How much it be crazy, my nigga? Man, shout out to that nigga JP came through. He said, the countdown has begun. You fucking right, my nigga. You fucking right. Shout out to that nigga ACOG, always carrying our guns. That's what we doing, my nigga. Shout out to Carlos. Carlos came through and said, no words, fist, and a heart. I appreciate that, Carlos. That's love. Shout out Bianca. Bianca came through, said, you know what the fuck going on. You damn right. Shout out Bianca. Riding heavy, the real way. This is what I'm asking. I don't want to hear no bullshit about nothing, because every one of you media platforms have stepped on the story too fast. Y'all have started a story too early. So you don't use that. That's not what you care about. You don't give a fuck about, I don't want to be wrong. That ain't that what tea is? You spilling the tea about what you think about some shit? How is this possible? How is this possible? How is this possible? I don't want to hear nothing about no racist shit. I don't want to hear that. Because the only racism that goes on is nigga on nigga. Kevin Samuels, Kwame Brown, go down the list. You media platforms would love to have any one of their fucking family members, ex-girlfriends, children. Y'all would jump at the opportunity to have them on the fucking show. Why in the fuck don't you have the same energy with this covert police officer? How is that possible? Nobody wants to speculate. Dog, y'all say allegedly. Allegedly, we think that this is what's going on. I'm just saying the lack of effort. You don't want to see what's going on. You don't find it funny. Why in the fuck would a lawyer that's worth their salt walk around like this? If you're worth your salt, why would you have to look like this? Why would that? And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Dog, you don't have to be no gangster. You don't have to be somebody who's been under investigation. Just, I'm asking you, in your real life, how many times have you seen this? You think that's what it's like in the big leagues? How many times have you seen it? Just tell me. Tell me the rapper. These motherfuckers look like they about to do a song together. Not like they're going into a courtroom on a fucking violent charge. Attempted murder. Niggas get 60 years for attempted murder. With a gang enhancement. Charges get trumped up. Nigga, you will get a fucking another 5 years to run consecutive to the first sentence for a picture. Look what this shit say. Free man. And before you say anything about money, did Rick Ross go home? Frank Lucas? Big Meech? And before you say state, I implore you to go. You know how many niggas got more money than a rapper? That is up top living like kings? You know how many times the feds have came down on a state case so that the motherfucker don't go free? Ain't nobody in this situation walking out without a side eye. Because this ain't what happens. It don't matter. Oh, I need you want that, you want dirt. I don't play them games. I don't play them games. I don't give a fuck about no fucking rapper. These niggas is lying. Saying this shit that when they under pressure, these niggas don't want to go to prison. But the song say that I'm ready to go to prison. That's what the song say. Come on. It's a tornado. I'm doing this for y'all. We got a tornado warning down here, and we going. I'm gonna screenshot it for you. This how important this shit is to me. That's what just came on the phone. That's why I keep looking at the camera. Shot said, man, you knew Shaka was gonna come in here with that crazy shit. Shot that nigga Shaka the hustler. That nigga don't say nothing. That's big homie. Shock out there in Memphis. We got a lot of good work we gonna do. Shout out Naeem Edwards. Make sure everybody just go on YouTube, look up Naeem Edwards. The moderators are posting that in the chat right now. Naeem Edwards YouTube channel. So you go to her YouTube channel and what is that? I'm finna do it. Look, listen. I want to go live tomorrow. Let's see what's gonna happen with this weather. But listen to me. Media platform. I didn't call none of y'all out. I didn't call nobody out. I'm not trying to extort nobody. I'm asking for one. Can we please? Dog, we gotta find somebody else to pick on. We can't be the reason why we saying, oh, we can't. Dog, when the man holding me down, what man is holding you down? What color is he? Just think about all of these people who have came out and have been exposed, and who have they been exposed by? Who did all the digging to see what the fuck was going on with them? I don't give a fuck what the truth is, because you don't give a fuck what the truth is. How many times have y'all put a story out, and then when the shit come back that wasn't true, you don't make a story about that because it's not entertaining. So just say what it is. We have not healed from that time where we had to get around and Massa made us look at how he whipped Toby and whipped him into submission. We have a sick addiction for that. Because when I'm saying this about her, you fighting back, punching back, trying to, oh, well, you know. But let this had been a black female lawyer. Oh, hell yeah, she a thought. Hell yeah, she a thought, bitch. Yeah, that's a thought. Hell yeah, that's a thought. Oh, that nigga told. That nigga, hell yeah, you know he told. No, just darken her skin just a little bit. And everybody's in agreement. Hell yeah, that dog, yeah, shit, hell no, ain't no way. Why it ain't no way? How it ain't no way? Now, if she's a little bit darker, then it's not no way that she could have got him off attempted murder charge. But you lighten her skin. Oh yeah, she just a good lawyer. She got connections. Yeah, you know, yeah. What? Dog, think about that, my nigga. And for you media platforms, all the messy bitch platforms, dog, let me get something. Talk about what her exes said about her head game. Release a video of her without makeup on. Do something. Interview somebody. Reach out. Y'all use all your connections to find out about every nigga and every. Well, yeah, she up there thinking she just You putting out videos. Lauren London moving on already. Put out, hey, we got a 48-hour investigation on this lady right here. We need to see what's up with her. You motherfuckers sat outside Derrick Jackson's house. You laid in the fucking Astro van like you was finna go kidnap some fucking kids. Motherfuckers stalked that nigga for 6 months. I'm gonna catch this nigga ass. Then fix the damn van up and everything. You looking at the keyhole hour for hour, 6 months long. You finally catch that nigga, you know, helping a lady down. I got that nigga. Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm tired of that shit. If your channel don't have no white people, you don't got no Mexican people, no app. The only people, what's gonna happen to Kanye West? What's gonna happen to just a whole channel full of massive beatings. You just got a whole these dog to be a Klan member, to be somebody who don't like black people. You got a whole sector just full. You just eating popcorn, watching niggas just you dog nigga, black ass just tearing niggas down, and you just having a good time watching that shit. Whole channel. One time, dog. That's all I'm asking. One time. One time. You know this don't look right. You know this don't look right. You know this don't look right. Why is your mind making you believe, oh, she just good at what she do? Are you serious? You tried to cancel Ice Cube for going and talking to Trump about getting reparations. Are you serious? Wow, my nigga. Wow. Man, that shit is really sad though, my nigga. Like, as long has anybody sent me the what you call it? Oh shit, this shit finna die. Has anybody sent me the damn the picture of the shots at nigga Terrell Bay in this bitch? Big homie Terrell Bay in this motherfucker. You know he don't play when he get in this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying though, Terrell? If you want something to shots at nigga Mello Jones. If you want to make something smooth on over, dog, just put a white person next to a nigga and it's all good. Are you serious? You put a white lady next to a nigga, no questions asked. Niggas is damn near scared. Niggas is damn. Did you send it? Niggas is damn near scared. I ain't see it. Niggas is scared to say, I think he ratted. Niggas is scared to say, I think he ratted because a white woman sitting next to him. That's always been the fixer. Come on, man. Stop with the bullshit. There it is. What are you doing? Wow. Wow. Come on with the bullshit, man. It's the tornado warning. It's kicking me out. I don't know what's going on. What? There it is. Fuck. I don't know if y'all can hear that thunder, but it's thundering. Can y'all hear me? We good? What we on? All right, we in. Yeah, it's coming down. I thank God that I have a. So the house is behind me. I'm out here in the studio with you, but we holding up strong. Let me go ahead and get out of here. Listen, I appreciate everybody for the love. Listen, if you're watching this on replay, download the commercial, post it on your social media. And I don't know if this is the storm or a motherfucker trying to get me to stop talking, but it is coming down. My fault. Download the commercial, post it to your social media. Listen to me. That's all I'm asking of you. For everybody who showed love and support the movement, PayPal, Cash App, I appreciate it. We're going to continue pushing till November 1st. I'm going to give y'all an update on the storm. I'm sure we'll be good, but I'll give y'all an update. Thank y'all so much. Let's handle business.
Rappers need to die. Without rappers dying, these platforms that bolster and brag about their views and subscriber count, they will be working at Burger King drive-thru again. Rappers getting a RICO charge and this influx in violence, this is what's keeping these media platforms alive. Not to mention, a lot of them prematurely quit their regular job, so this is all they have. You'll have a rapper die, and you got platforms that'll put out 7 videos about PNB Rock getting killed. No new information, no new updates, just, I gotta milk it while it's here.
White police officer, I've never seen a motherfucking head down so gentle.
There isn't a gray area. If you don't need for rappers and celebrities to befall these horrible fates in order for you to live, then stand with us. No negative news November for the whole month. I don't care if a rapper dies, celebrity get arrested, none of that. At this point, you can't play dumb. You know that you posting something about an artist can actually lead to that artist, forget them getting a charge. It can lead to them actually getting murdered. So you can either stand on it and actually put the action behind what you saying you want, which is stop the violence, this has to stop. You either need rappers to die to survive, or you actually want something to happen because you can actually see yourself or somebody that you love in these artists. Rappers need to die. Without rappers dying, these platforms that bolster and brag about their views and subscriber count, they will be working at Burger King drive-thru again. Rappers getting a RICO charge and this influx in violence. This is what's keeping these media platforms alive. Not to mention, a lot of them prematurely quit their regular job, so this is all they have. You'll have a rapper die, and you got platforms that have put out 7 videos about PNB Rock getting killed. No new information, no new updates, just I gotta milk it while it's here.
White police officer, I've never seen a motherfucking head down so gentle.
There isn't a gray area. If you don't need for rappers and celebrities to befall these horrible fates in order for you to live, then stand with us. No negative news November for the whole month. I don't care if a rapper dies, celebrity get arrested, none of that. At this point, you can't play dumb. You know that you posting something about an artist can actually lead to that artist, forget them getting a charge. It can lead to them actually getting murdered. So you can either stand on it and actually put the action behind